What's up, stock family? This is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. All right, is AMC going bankrupt? Everybody loves to talk about the debt. Are they getting bought out by Disney? They are not going bankrupt, and they're not going to get bought out by Disney. Disney has too much going on. They can't even control their parks right now. And AMC's not going bankrupt. They are paying off their debt, and they're going to keep paying off their debt. All right. I made this video because I want to throw out some other numbers at you guys, since everybody wants to beat up on AMC and their debt. Well, there's a ton of other companies out there with a ton of debt, and their revenue is not more than their debt. Their debt is more than their revenue. So it's unbalanced. Every stock out there is traded differently. They're traded multiple times their revenue, or multiple times their debt, or so forth and so on. Cinemark Holdings, $2.49 billion in debt. They're only generating about $116 million in revenue, and their share price is $16.22, or around there. It's around $16 a share. So, ridiculous. IMAX, they have $263 million in debt. Their revenue is $300 million. Their share price is $18 a share. So they are the exception. National Cinema, they are $1.1 billion in debt, and their revenue is about $14 million, down 77% year over year, but their share price is up 100% for the year, $4.84. So let's jump into some other companies. All right, I'm gonna try to make this video real quick because I know y'all don't really watch the whole video anyways. Other companies, Domino's, $1 billion in revenue. Their debt is 4.96, very similar to AMC. It is a 3.8% decline. Their share price is $391 a share. How's that possible? They got all this debt, they got a little bit of revenue, but they have a huge share price. Let's go through some other ones real quick. McDonald's, $6.5 billion in revenue. Their debt, almost $50 billion. Huge gap there. Starbucks, $13 billion in debt. Their revenue is around $9 billion. So I just wanted to throw out all these numbers to you guys and I'd love to debate somebody on the AMC debt, because it's held in it's looked at differently by different people. So AMC, we have a revenue of around 1.3, and the debt, short-term debt, 4.8 billion. It has already been paid off, $365 million in debt this year, and we're sitting at a share price of $7.70. So you guys sound off in the comments if that makes sense to you. I don't see bankruptcy coming. I don't see AMC getting bought. It's invested in itself over the past couple of years. It costs money, unfortunately, to run these huge corporations and companies. It is not cheap. So the revenue is increasing. The debt is decreasing. I don't see it happening. All right. Y'all let me know. Sound off in the comments. Thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes.